means 2 Paint Tuesday, apart from you can only see me. How is everybody? Hope you're all having a super awesome day.
Pete says, hi, Dre.
Hi, Dre.
And say hello to Pete and Wicked D and Kronoko.
Hi, Pete, Wicked D. Hi, Pete. Hi, Wicked D. Hi, Kronoko.
Grafty5 says, oh, just in time. Just came out the shower. Good evening, all. At least you're all nice and clean. You need a hat and then a wig.
Oh, I've left them over there.
Oh,
it's because we don't normally do hats and wigs on a Tuesday.
Oh, you're going, are you? I was going. And then there was nobody there. It's just a voice from beyond. Oh, he's chuntering now. He's chuntering. He is. No Paint Tuesday. 2 Paint Tuesday. Honest. Well, Gizmo's here too, so 3 Paint Tuesday. You just can't see us.
A hat and then a wig.
Hey, Tony. Yeah, a hat and then a wig. Oh, what was that noise? What was the jingling noise?
I don't know, something in here jingle.
Oh,
John the Templar is enjoying this stream.
I want to know what the jingling is now.
It's some reindeer antlers.
Some reindeer antlers? Oh, we're not having them on. There is, when it gets closer to Christmas, there is a Christmas hat meet. That's probably where they were from last year.
Yeah. What's this? I've just got to check this out just a second.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble. It's a beautiful hat and wig combination. I'm here, look. Ooh, it's me.
Yeah, beautiful hat wig bonnet combination. Here we go.
He's got a big fork.
Yeah,
What's that all about?
pitchfork guy or lady. It's definitely a lady. Thank you.
Oh, you made it warm.
Yeah, I'm warm.
You made it warm.
Warm. Well, I was just conscious it looked like I didn't have anything on underneath my hoodie, but I do indeed have a t-shirt on. And then I thought, I'm warm anyway, I should take this off. So, yeah, what's everybody got to tell us? It's I don't know. It's just been a busy day today. I've not done loads of exciting stuff because I've just been busy.
Busy.
Doing like jobs and stuff. Been just like yeah, just general stuff. Done a bit of preparation for the show at the weekend. And
what show is it?
Fiasco at Leeds Armories.
What kind of stuff are you taking?
We're taking some Star Wars Legion and some Warhammer stuff, and we're also taking the historical bolt actiony things that we always take because people like them, and Reaper, we take loads of Reaper stuff. In fact, for this one I'm going to make up a totally new rack display with the new Bones USA stuff on, because we've got some of it but not all of it, so I need to make sure that we have some of those on.
Cool. John says, can I request a birthday song? Is it your birthday, John? Is it your birthday?
Awesome.
You're the first person to ever request a birthday song and normally have to force it on people. Of course you can have a birthday song. Are we ready? I'm actually going to find it. Hang on. Are we ready for the birthday song for John? Woohoo! Here we go.
There is a mighty Lancer birthday, a mighty Lancer birthday. Someone has a birthday in mighty Lancer land. Happy birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, John! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, John! Happy birthday.
Another day
Happy birthday,
older.
John. Happy birthday.
Congratulations. You've leveled up.
Woo! Leveled up. Sharon says, I have to finish my Bones 5 stuff. My mental health depends on it. Feeling very overwhelmed lately. Well, there's a lot, isn't there? That's a lot. Oh, look, a little heart thing. That was cool. Like a little box of chocolate-y thing. Oh,
Cool.
Oh, that's nice. And everybody says, happy birthday! Yeah. Hi, Reese.
Hi.
It's John's birthday, Reese. We're all saying happy birthday,
Yeah.
John.
I think we should wish Reese happy birthday, seeing as we missed it last week.
Happy birthday, Reese.
Yeah.
Well, I still think that Reese is like 17.
Yeah.
I always forget that he's like fully grown boy now. So 17 in my head.
Well, we've known him since he was like this big, so.
Since he was this big. And he's like, oh, I'm so glad I came into the stream now. I'm just going to leave.
Right, what else do I need to do? I need to paint some rifle handles and stuff. Some of these guns are rubbish sizes. Like, totally wrong scale for the figures that are carrying them and stuff. Like, this guy looks like he's carrying a BB gun. Doesn't look like a rifle at all. Maybe it is a BB gun. Maybe we should give him special rules for BB gun rather than rifle. He can only distract zombies instead of being able to shoot them and kill them.
He distracts them. Cooey, Mr. Zombie! Cooey!
Like in Shaun of the Dead, where they're just throwing the records at them in the garden.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, this guy's got like a bag. That's a prime candidate for being leather coloured. Yeah, this guy's Herschel. He's the doctor, I think. I think it's Herschel. So in the TV program, he was a big beardy guy, but in the cartoons, he's not a big beardy guy.
Alrighty then.
Not cartoons, comics. On the TV program, he was a big beardy guy, and in the comics, not a big beardy guy. If I'm correct. Yeah, it's all good. Never really read all the comics for The Walking Dead, but I have a little bit of a knowledge of what is going on.
I should have, if it's worked, sent John a pack of cards for
Yay!
his birthday. But my technology skills are a bit rubbish, so you might just have to check, John, see if it worked.
What's that?
Did you say you would put a brown on first before orange for a pumpkin? Question mark.
Yes, I would. What do you normally do, darling? Because you paint a lot more pumpkins than I do.
Yeah, but I'm super lazy, aren't I? So I just use what's at hand. And what's at hand for me is either grey or black primer. So if it's pumpkin, I do it black.
Right.
But I mean, brown would make more sense. But I normally just do the black primer and then whack some orange on and then just build it up lighter and lighter. But I mean, it'd be a lot easier if I started with brown.
Right, let's. We're going to use some orange. Carl's going to get an orange jacket, I've decided. Some Griffhound orange.
Where's my orange? Where's my new orange that I like?
You found a new orange? Oh, I forgot. I've just had the leather colour up, and I forgot to give him a holster.
I think it's
Right,
orange brown from Vallejo.
All right,
So it's like,
that's a new favourite. What, you found a brown you like?
well, no, it's orange. It's not orange brown, but it's orange. So I've been using that as a base coat and then building it up.
You heard it here first, folks. Mrs.
Orange,
MLG
it's
has found a brown that she likes. It's even got brown in the
It's
title.
orange. It's in the orange section in my cupboard. It's just dark orange. Don't you be listening to him, it's just orange. Oh, Wiki D's got orange brown too. Well, that's what I use, and then I make it lighter. Dear. I hope there was something good in the cards, John, and they weren't just poop. See, it's very orange. Wiki D's got it and agrees. It's just not brown. The name is lying.
It's a lie.
But again, that's just me. I won't listen to a word I say.
Good.
John the Templar is sneaking about.
Dino Noobster. Thank you, Dino Noobster. Hello,
Yeah, thank
and
you.
welcome. Do you paint? We're painting, aren't we? You'll have to tell Dino
So
what you're doing.
yeah, I am painting Walking Dead quickly painting with some contrast paints. I'm quickly painting heroes for the Walking Dead game, which I'm going to use on Saturday in our zombie survival Halloween fun day game.
Which is fastly
Which is-
approaching.
Yeah, quickly approaching, and these guys have got to be finished. So if I can't get them finished today, although I'm going to do some painting later this evening, so if I can't get these guys finished today, then we'll also be painting these guys on stream tomorrow. But
Painting them forever.
they're almost done. I think it's just going to be a case of getting the bases finished before the weekend.
Just hope someone turns up.
Yeah.
Say that every year. So, Koronoka has a question.
Okay.
It's a very silly question, Koronoka. I think it's more for me.
Let's go.
Koronoka says, speaking of orange,
Yeah.
why did you put that abomination of chocolate orange in the Lucky Dip box? Well, it is trick or treat, you know. So some people might think that that's a treat. Like Mr. MLG likes them. Some people might think it's not such a treat. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll eat it, but it's not my favourite. So there's all sorts of stuff in there.
Yeah,
I made a video of me doing Lucky Dip box. You
Ah,
didn't
right.
know that.
No, I don't. If there's no other chocolate in the house, then chocolate orange is a fair game.
Yeah, we're not very good. Mr. MLG needs to stop buying chocolate and then
I've not bought any for a day.
a day, and then I wouldn't eat it. It's all his fault.
Well, 2 days because I didn't buy any yesterday.
It's all his fault.
The problem is that I fancy some, and you keep saying that you don't want any, but like I can't really sit and eat it, and you not having
I
it.
told you can, but you refuse to, and then
I know,
you give
'cause
it me, and then I
'cause
have to eat it because you've been so kind and generous and given me some.
Because I feel
There's a
bad.
wild Pokemon. There's a wild Pokemon in chat. Koronoko says chocolate oranges are what evil tastes like. They're very greasy, aren't they? They're very oily.
Yeah.
They remind me of chocolate fountains. The chocolate in that's very oily. Dino says, "How are you guys doing? How is everybody? How's everybody doing?
Awesome. I am.
You've been at work all day.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm in a good mood.
Woohoo!
Things have been good today. Busy. It's
In
nice.
good mood
It's,
because the Green Stuff World's here and it's on and it's all
yeah.
sorted.
Oh, yeah. But then now we've got the stress of like waiting for the next lot to turn up. That's,
Is there anything new in the next lot?
oh yeah.
Oh no.
I think this guy's got a bandana on. I could be wrong. It's getting painted as a bandana.
He's got
I
a
think
bandana on now.
it's getting painted as an orange bandana, even if it isn't. Might just be his hair, but it's going to be an orange bandana. Bandana guy.
Wicked D says, "You weirdos! Chocolate orange is a little slice of paradise." It's not though, is it, Wicked D? It's just strange. It's strange stuff. Tony says, "Roanoke, not sure why, but I have a mental image of the old 50s B movie poster, The Blob, keeping all the tagines, is that right? But renamed the chocolate orange.
I don't know, I can't see that post.
Oh, sorry. Popping candy chocolate orange. No, popping candy's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Completely agree with that.
Tony says, I'm broke after this delivery of Brewing Stuff Wells. Yeah, but look at all those awesome paints you've got now. Look at all those awesome paints.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna display them on the shop floor. The dipping inks.
Are they a bigger bottle than normal then?
Yeah.
Because on the picture on the website, they look like they're a big bottle.
They are. They're. I think they're 200 ml or something like that. They might be 200 or they might be 60 milliliters, but they're bigger bottles. And yeah, I don't know where we're going to put them. We haven't got a rack or a display or anything that fits that size at the moment.
You'll just have to walk around with them, going, "We've got these, everybody, we've got these." Just like make a sandwich board. Just have them pinned to you.
Could have one of them trays like the shop people in the nightclubs, where they have like a little tray board thing that's hung round their neck. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. But then, do I ever know what anybody's talking about?
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do.
An usherette tray, says Wicked D.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Look at you, posh usherette tray.
Perhaps some chocolate or some ice cream. Or some dipping inks.
So we're looking forward to Saturday, but before Saturday is tomorrow. And Pikachu is with us tomorrow to say hello to everybody. And Pikachu's there so you can take photographs, etc. if you want to.
And it's market day as well, so I'm sure
It's
you can
market day. I'm hoping that Pikachu doesn't get wet.
Yeah, we've got the canopy things to put out.
Pikachu does always seem to encourage the rain whenever Pikachu comes down to see us. It always does seem to rain. It's always good fun. I did have a weird dream the other night. Does anybody want to know about my weird dream?
Yeah.
It involves Wicked D.
Alright.
So I was
Is it
thinking,
family friendly?
yeah, of course it is. I was thinking, it's half term. I wonder if Pikachu will come down. And then I went to sleep. You see. So obviously, Brain's thinking that, and then Brain went into dreaming about Pikachu's outside the shop, and you're inside the shop serving people and helping people, etc. And some youths came and beat Pikachu up, and Wicked D saw this from her window at work and came rushing across the street shouting, "You, Nathan, Pikachu's being beaten up!" And then Pikachu was just being beaten up by some youths, and Wicked D came to the rescue.
Ah, good old Wicked
Yeah,
D.
random dream though I have.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's no hope, is there?
No.
Ooh, I'll be an usherette. Oh, monsieur, you have dipping inks and Frere Rocher. You are spoiling us, says Tony. That was a terrible accent. I do apologise. Wicked D says, that wasn't a dream, that was a memory from last time. Yeah. Yeah, there have been some slightly scary moments for poor Pikachu, but nothing too bad yet. Hey Dave! How are we all anyway? What's everybody up to? I have been painting a rat run. I've been painting a giant cardboard drag race basically for our wind up rats that we can have races at the Halloween fun day. The first time we've attempted this, so we'll see how it works. And see how we get on. See what happens to the rats, but I need to make a stop at the end, otherwise the rats are just going to keep going.
So they're gonna run off.
They're going to run off. So I need a stop at the end. But I was painting it black.
So, well, I was thinking that if we don't have a chance to make a stop to go on the end, that we could just butt it up against the wall.
Just put it up against the wall and just let them smash into the wall.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, they don't go that quick.
No, they don't go that quick.
So they're not going to self-destruct or anything.
We have tested them on the kitchen floor.
Yeah.
Gizmo wasn't impressed.
No, he thinks they look like fairy food.
Yeah. But this should be fun, at least. The only problem I have with putting them on a table and putting them up against the wall is we haven't got a lot of tables left with all the other games that we've got going on. So
yeah, it's going to be a tricky fitting everything in situation, I think.
yeah, so that's why I was thinking. Koronoko has spent today mainly panic painting for the RCL. So pretty much normal.
Yeah, the only thing I've committed to doing for the RCL is the large group, I think.
Yeah, that's your 3
Cool.
months, so you should be okay with that in theory.
Because I've been rubbish.
Eating
recently.
some lunch and watching my favourite Twitch stream, says Dave. What Twitch stream are you watching, Dave? What are you having for lunch? What did I have for lunch? What did we have for lunch? Oh, sandwich.
Sandwiches.
We haven't had any tea yet.
No, that's after.
That's quick rush. I'm going out to see my friends tonight. It's games night. I'm going to take Muffin Time because Muffin Time's awesome.
Yep.
And the boys like playing Muffin Time. Going to take Chicken versus Hot Dog just to see what they think of it. They'll probably just laugh at me and we won't play it. And Weird Things Humans Search For. Played that for the first time the other day with Wicked D. That's quite fun. What else have I put in the little pile? Oh, the star game. What's the star? Where you have to answer
Shoot for the stars.
Shoot for the stars. So we'll see. We'll see what the boys think of those.
I've sold a customer a Muffin Time and a Weird Things Humans Search For today.
Oh well, I was able to tell you what it was.
Yeah.
We do like to play the games so that when people come in and ask, then we can actually tell them what they're about and what they are. So when Wicked D and I played it the other day, I could tell you what it was. It's quite fun actually.
And we know how to play Muffin Time because we like
definitely
Muffin
know
Time.
how to play Muffin Time because Muffin Time's ace.
So yeah, it was good. I was
I'm
able
still
to.
confused by the name and seems that it's got nothing to do with muffins.
Yeah. It's like Dino Dump's got nothing to do with dinosaur poo.
Of course it has,
Why?
because that's what it's about.
Why is it?
All of the pictures are dinosaurs having a poo.
Yeah, but what in the mechanic of the game
Oh,
relates in any way to dinosaurs having a
no,
poo?
that's just
John the
thing.
Templar thinks you're crazy.
We are crazy, John.
You're not wrong.
That's just the thing. But at least it's got dinosaurs. There's poo stickers. There's dinosaurs having a poo and stuff. Muffin Time. There's nothing to do with muffins at all apart from one card that's called Muffin Time and doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, I suppose.
Tony is watching to Horror Channel with the other half later on this evening. I don't like horror. Somebody asked me, I think it might have been my mum, who has known me for over 40 years now, and asked me some random question about horror movies the other day, and I was like, I don't like horror movies, why would I watch that? I can't remember what it was. It was whether I'd watched something, and I was like, no, because that's a horror film. Don't like horror movies. Because don't like being scared.
No, I'm
Scary. I don't like those things, those scream things as well, when you go on an event and you walk around a maze and people
The horror
jump out
maze
at you
things.
and try and frighten you. That's just not my cup of tea. Konoka says, we've been watching Lovecraft Country. It's really good. Is that the thing we started watching?
Yes.
And we never finished.
We tend to start things and judge them on the first couple of episodes and then sack them off.
Oh, apart from House of Dragons, which was rubbish from the first episode and you still made me watch it.
Yeah.
So you watched the last episode last night.
Yeah.
So no spoilers, but were you happy? Because I still think it's rubbish.
No comment.
So he's not, is he? He still thinks it's rubbish. You know why? Because it's rubbish. John says, watched Host the other night. That's a good horror movie. There you go.
Ah,
Recommendation for you.
Host. Yeah. So I'm home alone this evening.
Oh.
while you go swanning off out with your mates.
It's hardly out. Just going round to their house.
No, won't be messy. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some painting done.
Anyway, I've got a job to do for you while I'm there.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got to pick up the wig for
Oh,
Saturday.
that's like hardly a massive job, is it?
Oh, but it's still, I'm still doing you a favour while I'm out.
I don't know. Can't even say nothing without it being a job. Everything's a job.
It's a job. We have a slight update as well on our smart meter because I know you're all dying to know.
Yeah.
So we went into the loft, didn't we? And
Yep.
sorted out the heating so that it definitely couldn't come on in the middle of the night to see if that's what the massive spike of gas and electricity was on the UCG meter nonsense. And no, because it's still there.
Yep.
So we're going to take drastic measures tonight.
Experimental drastic.
We're going to switch the gas off
Gonna
altogether.
going to turn the gas meter off before bedtime.
And see if that makes any difference. It's like no gas, so let's see. Or next door's just nicking it. Yeah, experimenting. We're experimenting, aren't we?
Yeah.
I was really hoping it was going to be that because that would have just been a simple fix, but no, it was still there. We have got it down, haven't we? By
Yep. Came down a little bit by turning off a couple of lights that
don't
stay
need to
on.
be on and things like that. So, but I was hoping for it just to be, oh yeah, it's just that, but no,
it's not.
But we'll keep trying. So there you go, update for you, because I knew you were all so excited to know about our electric usage. What have you got to tell us that's mini related? What was the new GW stuff, or can't you talk about it yet?
No, I can talk about it. I just can't tell anybody any prices. So
get told off.
So this week's pre-orders are all the Leagues of Votan, the like updated squats. So they're on pre-order from Saturday. I've been kind of canvassing interest from some of our local players, see how bothered anybody is about them, and I don't think there's a huge amount of interest. I think the fact that they changed the rules before it's even been released is a bit of a factor, and they also don't look quite the same kind of style as people remember, like classic squats. So we're getting them. Obviously, we're getting them, but not in like vast numbers like we have with previous releases.
Yeah, just a bit more.
So yeah, a bit more sedate. But also, part of it is we've got to be a bit restrained. We've not got limitless reserves of cash. So
haven't we? Is that money tree dried up?
Yeah, the money tree's not giving much fruit at the moment. But we know that the battle forces are imminent. So the Christmas kind of gift box type things that GW normally do, and they're always really good value.
Pokemon in chat.
So we're kind of saving ourselves to make sure that we can get plenty of those because they're always really popular.
A Dusclops. What's a Dusclops?
No idea.
Oh, no, not heard of that one. There are so many and I've never heard of them. Why don't they just put on ones I've heard of and I might be able to say their names? Dusclops. Oh, that's a weird looking thing. It's a ghost type Pokemon. Introduced in Generation 3, apparently. It looks like a big rock with one eye and hands. So there you go.
Right. Cool.
A roundish grey body with two stubby legs. Its body is hollow and wrapped in bandages. Oh, it just looks like a rock to me. But where they're supposed to be are bandages. And it has a single red eye. So now you know. In case you were wondering. Coronoko, John and Pete are all after that Pokemon.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that's all the guns and stuff. I've done those with new Black Legion contrast just so we can get them. Oh, I've missed one. so we can so we can get them super dark, and then I'm going to use a bit of gunmetal just to highlight them a touch.
Tony says, I might pick up a squad box at some point, as I like the generic nature of them. They'd work really well for RPGs and all sorts.
Yeah, I can. So they're like the basic infantry. I can see them being kind of flexible for all sorts of things. There's the Stargrave iteration of Frostgrave from Osprey and stuff. I can see how they could work for games like that. I just don't like, and actually, there's one of the character figures is called Grimnir, or a Grimnir is like a rune caster guy stepping across stones. I think that figure on its own looks pretty cool. I could convert it into a fantasy like dwarven wizard spellcaster. Some of them have got great potential, and then some of them are just weird. Just like the Berserky guys.
Tony says Starfinder as well.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
And Sharon says, when do the battle forces usually come out?
They usually come out in November, so early November, to give them a chance to get stuff for Christmas. So we know that the Christmas gift guides are coming out sometime early November. Been told that we're going to get some of those to issue.
Just a magazine?
You know, yeah, just like a free magazine thing that we can have that's got some like Christmas products, and they're probably going to preview in there. So we're expecting them in the not too distant future. I'm going to have a hydrate.
Hydrate!
Yeah, and we've got no idea what the battle forces are going to be this year or anything really. When I was finishing up yesterday, I said, I'm just going to finish this guy's jacket. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, I've missed completely his left arm. And now I need to try and match that colour. And I can't remember what colour I painted it. It was a green, but I can't remember which green. It's definitely not Creed camo or whatever the other one is.
It'd be one of them other greens.
Yeah, it's not Creed camo or Militarum green. I'm thinking we might try some Dark Angels green on it in a minute. So we've nearly done all the jackets and all the things, and then we've just got to do hair and then final washes of stuff. Might darken down Carl's hat. Oh, we're going to get some Gorgrunt affair all over the place this evening. Get the Gorgrunt affair back out and do that holster that he's got, because I've missed that one. Carl!
So how have you found using the contrast paints on these then? Has it been a bit quicker? Or?
They're alright. I kind of wish that to some extent I had given them a dry brush over the top to accentuate over the top of the Wraithbone. So these guys are all primed with Wraithbone primer. Kind of wish that I'd given them a dry brush over the top so it would over accentuate the contrast, but it's too late now. We're already too deep in. But if I was going to do it again, that is what I'd do. Quite like the slap chop style. Feels a bit weird saying slap chop, but yeah, slap chop style. Quite like it. Quite like it. This guy, let's give him a brown coat. I think he's going to get a brown jacket. I don't know who this guy's supposed to be, but he's getting a brown coat. Oh no, I painted the stock on his rifle that colour. That's no good, is it?
I don't know. Is it not? Do you not want it to be the same?
No.
No, my dear. Don't want that.
That's a mistake, isn't it? So once that's dry, I'm going to have to go over it with something else to change the tone. Oh, what a numpty. What a numpty. Yeah,
because I tried slap chop today and messed the mini up. Never mind.
Who says that?
I don't think you need to paint any faster than you already do, though, do you, Sharon?
I don't necessarily think it's overly quick. That's one thing. I mean, great for rank and file stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's overly fast because there's a fair bit of preparation time involved in getting your undercoat and everything right. So I don't know if it's actually that much quicker. Depends, I suppose, like what level of detail they want to put into your minis. Now these guys aren't overly detailed anyway, so it's contrast's fine for these. Not like having to worry about super fine details, or I'm not anyway.
Well, no, they're only for the game, aren't they? You just
yeah.
need painting and looking okay for the gaming table.
Yeah.
It's not like you're entering them into any competitions or
No,
anything
no,
silly like that.
No, they're not the greatest figures. But I mean, they're not terrible, but they're just not they're not up to the standard of some stuff that we're used to.
Tony says, "Oh, that's a shame. I want to see more Starfinder stuff from Akron. Their space goblins were brilliant because Coronoko said there was a failed Kickstarter that had a Starfinder Blue Dragon. It had armour and a cannon, but not sure that it made it to retail."
There is a in the WizKids range. There's some Starfinder minis, some official Starfinder minis, and there is a Dragonkin thing that's got a. We've got it. That's got a big cannon.
Pete says, "Hydrate." The broken stuff now. Everything's falling over.
I was just nosy.
Well, I don't know what I'm looking for.
So yeah, keep scrolling.
I'll look for some dragon-looking thing while you're talking.
Okay.
Has it got a name?
I can't remember what it's called.
Some of the pictures aren't showing us.
Not helpful. Oh yeah, Reese pointed that out earlier on.
Terrible, you're terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's, but we've identified that Shopify are having issues.
Yeah, Shopify are having issues. Dragon King, it might be that one.
Yeah, that one.
That's sold out.
Yeah.
There's no
the
picture
the
at the
picture's
moment.
not working.
Because Shopify, in their backgroundness, not us, are having some problems.
So that says it's sold out, but I'm pretty sure we've
It's like a dragon with a massive gun.
Yeah.
And some kind of weapon in his other hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a dragon stood on his back legs like a humanoid.
Yeah. Can you put a picture of it?
Not without. No. I'll put the link in, and then once Shopify gets its little act together.
Yeah.
But it's something. It's currently sold out.
Yeah, but I'm convinced, even though it says it's sold out, that we might actually have some. I'm gonna have to check. Right. Gargax Sewer.
I am still trying to
Load it.
get a picture. That's not. All the pictures are terrible.
So I like this is one of the new contrast paints, Gargax Sewer. I brought a couple of new browns home, Gargax Sewer and Rattling Grime, and I really like this one. This one's like a nice deep colour for wooden stuff.
Let's see if this works.
That guy. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking. He's got a huge axe and stuff.
Well, I'm glad it was that guy, otherwise that was a lot of faffing for not that guy. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a look, see if we've actually got
I'm
some
going to have a look,
kicking about.
because I think we've got some of them. I mean, it'd be nice if we have got some, because it's always nice when we find stock that we didn't think we had. And the problem is that we have so many items in the range now that trying to keep on top of everything is a bit of a mare sometimes.
Oh no! Now we've tempted Koronoko in.
Yeah.
You're definitely going to have to have a look.
Yeah, well, I'll check in the morning.
This mini's got too much stuff on. Tra la 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 la. Too much detail that I keep forgetting. Tra la 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 la. Can't even tell you what it is because it's a secret Santa. Consider that dragon sold. Yeah, Dave, that's it.
Yeah.
Coronoko's going to put a pic on Discord of the one that Coronoko's talking about.
Right, what else have we got? Oh, this guy's got like a waistcoat, kind of brown waistcoat. And then we're almost at the point of hair and shading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give some of these guys... Some of them need a shade on their skin, because I must have painted the skin with normal paint rather than contrast. Some of them need a bit of a shade, and I need to do the bases. So I'm going to do the shading first in case any drips on the bases, and then we're going to do the bases. So they're all going to get painted grey like concrete, so they match our mat.
I can't believe that I haven't painted a dragon, says Tony.
Well, like never ever?
No. Painted massive Eldar gods, but not a dragon, yeah. It's almost like it's a thing now, Tony. You can't paint one so that you can continue to say, I've never painted one.
Yeah, I've never painted a dragon. So, Dave paints. Is Dave paints? Are you the same Dave that's been painting a whole load of bolt action stuff recently? I think you might be the same Dave paints. But I saw a Facebook post with a whole load of bolt action stuff that I think you've painted as a commission. If it's you.
If it's not you, this conversation is strange.
Yeah, and if it is you, they look absolutely awesome. It's,
Tony says it's on the bucket list. Yeah, Sharon says Coronoko's never painted a dragon either. Coronoko's painted lots of dragons. Oh, I keep knocking this thing over. So annoying. That's a different one. Sorry, but I'll take the credit.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Why ever not? What's going on with this jacket? Right, we need to find wildwood. Where are we? Wildwood. Different brown for our Indiana Jones character.
Why have you got a random Indiana Jones character?
Well, this guy's he's a Reaper mini. This one. And he looks like Indiana Jones. I can't remember his Reaper name.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure it won't be Indiana Jones.
Frank Buck. Frank Buck is called. So he's
Frank, good old Frank.
Yeah. So he's got a pistol and a bullwhip and a big machete and a shotgun on his back. He's just like a proper,
he's well done out, isn't he?
Yeah, proper pulp action hero type. He's reminds me of Indiana Jones with his fedora. Has anybody else heard that there's going to be another Indiana Jones movie?
There can't be.
Yeah,
How are they going to do that?
I'm sure I've seen something that they're making another Indiana Jones movie with Harrison Ford reprising the role.
Gee whiz, it calls. Maybe Dave paints his shot, Dave.
Maybe.
Maybe Ed was talking about him yesterday, and now he's snuck in to say hello. We've got two Daves, David and a Dave in the shop. I'm going to call one Shop Dave so that we know who we're talking about.
Well, Coronoco says it was filming in Scotland earlier this year.
Well, there you go. John Sadid had that too. And there's a wild spritzy, some description in the Pokemon community game. Spritzy. That's got to be some kind of spirit thing, do you think? Like a little
I reckon so.
Wispy thing. Shall we have a look? Let's have a look. What is it? Oh no, it's a bird. It's a fairy type though. It's pink. It's got a round body and pale grey face. Most of its facial area is taken up by a curved beak, and it's got a giant eyes. It just looks like a ball of pink feathers.
Today has been a very popular day for Pokemon in the shop. We've sold lots of Pokemon today.
Sharon says, I know who Dave Pate's number 5 is. A clue, there's a superhero he really likes. Tony says, as long as they don't let George Lucas anywhere near it, it might be better than that awful fourth one. Was that the one with the crystal skull?
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah. Crystal Skull was a bit poop, wasn't it?
Oh, I can't say that, Coronacre. I don't know how you say that.
Mads Mikkelsen is the bad guy.
I don't know that exactly.
Mads Mikkelsen's is he Danish actor or Finnish, something like that?
Well, that's not going to help me know what he is.
He's in a movie called Riders of Justice, apparently, which is I saw on the Amazon thing the other night, and I thought, might watch that one day. But I think it's definitely a film that you won't want to watch.
Has he been in any films I've watched?
Not that I can think of.
Won't know who he is then.
Don't know. Name some films.
I won't know who any of them are. Danish. He played Hannibal. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear that? Whoosh! Over the top of my head. Did you hear that?
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter in the Hannibal movie.
I only remember the other one. The Clarice thing.
Yeah.
What's his face? Yep. Anyway, there we go. Can't remember his name.
Yeah. Hannibal Lecter. He was Anthony Hopkins, wasn't
That's it. That's the only one I know.
it? Yeah. Run, Clarice, run. Dave says, I actually love Loki as well, but prefer his brother. Yes.
It's not,
yeah.
It's not Thursday yet.
Yeah. Played the bad guy in Casino Royale. Looks like he's
Not watched that either.
looks like he's beefed up a bit since then.
I think it's fair to say I'm never gonna know who that guy is, am I? Never gonna know.
Didn't
He was in a
look
Carlsberg advert. That's probably more more something. Hannibal is an awesome series, not family friendly though. Well, it's not really family friendly subject matter, I suppose, is it?
No. Right. Have we done? Oh no, I've not done the girls' leggings. What colour leggings should we give her?
Or what?
I don't think I've used Volupus Pink yet. Should we give her Volupus Pink leggings?
Pink leggings, just for Pete.
Volupus
Pete's
Pink.
still here. Pete's been quiet.
Oh, there you go. Wiki D said Mads Mikkels is who replaced Johnny Depp in Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, don't know. Have we seen that one?
I don't think we've seen that one.
We're just rubbish. Let's just face it, we're rubbish. We're rubbish. Johnny Depp's supposed to be in the new Beetlejuice, isn't he?
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
As who?
Don't know. But it's not as Beetlejuice, but he's in it. And the Hollywood vampires are coming to Scarborough. I told you, didn't I? The band.
Yes.
Apparently that Hannibal thing was cancelled. And Coronacre's a bit upset about that.
Oh no.
It's rubbish when they cancel things that you like watching.
Yep. It does suck. Like there was the robot thing with Carl Urban and the other guy. That was alright.
Yep, that robot thing. I vaguely remember that robot thing.
They were cops, weren't they?
Dave's got to go. Do what I'm getting paid to do. Yeah. Shh. We'll all be quiet, and you can just keep watching, and no one will know. Take care, Dave.
See you later, Dave. Thank you.
They were going to cancel it after season 2. Season 3 was a bit of a love letter to the British fans, apparently. Almost Human, yeah. Was that?
Yeah, I think that was it. I don't know what colour to do his trousers.
Yeah, because I used to get it confused with Being Human, which we also used to watch.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I think I gave him Agaros June's trousers. We need to go over his trousers again.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
See you later, Dave.
Yeah. It's not looking right. It's not looking right. His jacket and everything's not dark enough. Need to work a bit more on this guy.
Catch you later, Derek. Dave. Sister. Ugh. So what have you done for your birthday then, John? Have you had anything any cool gifts that you want to tell us about? Have you done anything cool, or are you waiting for the weekend? We tend to find that we move our birthdays around to accommodate being able to go out as a family or have a family meal or something. We'll just pretend that our birthday is on a different day, close to the normal day, but because everyone's at work or
school or whatever.
Yeah, so we just go, oh, my birthday this year is supposed to be a Monday, but we're going to have it on Sunday instead. Because why not?
Right.
We missed our what people would consider big birthdays, didn't we? Because of lockdown and everything.
Yeah. We were going to have a party and
We
everything.
You wanted a party.
No, you suggested us having a party, and we started planning it and everything, and then
No, I said
COVID
we're not going to have a party because we don't know any people. You took it all like, oh yeah, we'll combine it with the wedding anniversary and we'll have it in the place that we had our reception, and I'm like, we only know 3 people. That's going to be a big empty room. Pete's here and he says, hydrate. So we didn't do it. What did we do? Anything
for our wedding anniversary,
for
birthdays,
for anything?
We went on holiday, didn't we? Did we go on
We
holiday?
can't have gone on holiday. You weren't allowed out.
I don't think we did anything. A new hoodie from Last Exit to Nowhere. Awesome.
Don't know what that is. I don't know anything. I've decided I don't know anything.
What have we done with
Luckily, my birthday is when everyone is away, so I don't have to do anything. Well, when we say do something, it's like, you know, a family meal or going out for the day with Little Miss and my mum and dad. That's what we mean. It's not actually interacting with any other humans.
No.
It's not scary stuff. We're not going to go that far.
I need some hair colour. Do you think Nasdreg yellow is too bright a yellow to do somebody's hair?
I don't know. What's it look like?
I can't remember if I did his trousers with Nasdreg yellow. No, I don't think I did.
Try it, see what happens.
Let's whack it on someone's hair. See if we can give someone blonde hair.
What's the worst that can happen? This mini's never going to survive if I keep dropping it.
It'll be fine.
Humans are scary. Just saying. They are.
We had some badges that said humans are idiots.
Do we?
So, yeah, we sold them all. Sold them all yesterday.
All in one day?
Yeah, all to the same person.
What are they going to do with them? Just hand them out in the street?
Yeah, I think she wanted to give them to all of her family.
That's nice. Where have you got them from then? Have you got some new badges lately?
They were in the last batch of badges.
Did I pick them, did I?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's true.
We got humans are idiots and some little sloth things.
Oh,
and some,
yeah, the sloths are cute.
some others. Stay weird, I think. Actually, I think that looks alright as blonde hair colour. So let's generate some blonde-haired people in our.
All of the humans are being blonde now.
No. Some of them are going to get dark hair, but some of them are definitely being blonde.
Right then, you silly mini. Stop being silly.
Stop leaping out of the painting handle.
That's because it ain't got a base, so it's just blue tacked precariously in place. That's fine. Gizmo's being very quiet.
Yeah, it's because just before the stream, he was whining like mad, so I give him his tea. And now he's gone to sleep near my feet. He's definitely been more relaxed since he started coming and sleeping under my chair while we've been streaming, hasn't he?
It's because he misses you. He misses you when you're not here, you see. And he's like, nope, I stay next to you and then you can't leave me. That's what it is.
Stuck with me tonight, mate.
Yeah, you'll have to have snuggles.
Right, I think that's 4 blonde-haired people's more than enough.
I think so.
There's a bald guy, so he doesn't need any hair.
Koronoko's just hydrated Pando. The people that make Pando have said that Pando is staying. We can keep the ghost after Halloween.
Yay!
We're not taking the ghost away. We can also change it if we wanted to, but the ghost isn't going anywhere. Oh, Wicked D's here with memory. On your 40th, Mrs. MLG, I had to drop your gift off on your doorstep and you waved at me through the window and I got all upset as the reality of lockdown gave me a kicker. You're like, hello person outside.
Yeah.
All of our birthdays. Little Miss 2 birthdays, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Which was actually quite good for us because we didn't have to pay any money for a birthday party or anything like that, so that was good. But yeah, it was a little bit upsetting for her. Not being able to see anybody.
That's alright, she's well adjusted.
Oh yeah.
Grey hair, that guy. I think this lady can have grey hair as well. She looks like she's a grey hair kind of person.
Made up for it anyway, didn't we, Wicked D, on your 40th?
Yeah. You dirty stop outs. Two grey hairs there. Anybody else need grey hair? Yeah, I think we'll give Indiana Jones a bit of splash of grey hair around there.
Oh, fireworks are going off again. Fireworks are going off again, Wicked D. After the pupster.
Oh, I saw something after we've been talking about it. Obviously, like, Facebook's always listening, isn't it? Got a thing yesterday for soundless fireworks.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. How was Finn on the walk yesterday when the fireworks were going off? Was he all right? Gizmo's not bothered. Still asleep. But the first firework night that we had Gizmo, obviously he was, well, I don't know, about 10 weeks old or something like that.
Yeah.
Mum and Dad had some fireworks in the back garden and I stayed inside the house with the dog and we watched them through the window together, like, on purpose to try and show him that, you know, there's some noisy things but they're alright.
It was okay, wasn't he?
And he was fine, yeah, but I was trying to show him that, you know, rather than hiding him away or whatever. And I stayed with him so that he knew it was okay. He was more concerned that everybody was outside and why wasn't he allowed outside. But I mean, obviously Mum and Dad had, like, Catherine wheels and stuff, so they weren't massive bangers, but they did make a slight noise. So Wicked D says, let's not talk about my 40th. Only one of us remembers it. Yeah, it's faded in my memory now, though, to be fair. Which is what I said to you at the time, wasn't it? Ask me questions now, because I won't remember later. It's alright, you just had a good time, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
There's a Pokemon, another Pokemon. How many Pokemon have we had now? Another Pokemon. Hold the door. Hondor. Hondor? Is that how you'd say that? Oh, that's cool, that's like a wolf. It's a dark fire type. Like a pack hunting wolf.
Cool, he looks funky.
Thing that's grey and white. Look at that, it's intelligent as well, apparently.
Yeah?
Yeah, apparently. You know, I mean, it's cartoon, so that's pretty cool. Pando is more demanding than my cats. Pando's very demanding. He just sits there going, hi, feed me now, hi. Oh, Finn wasn't bothered. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's one less thing then. Do you know that it's 7 o'clock, my dear?
I didn't.
It's 7 o'clock, my dear.
I didn't. All right. Well, we'd best go and have some tea before you go out.
Well, I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't know how far you'd got and if you've actually finished up what you were actually doing.
Yeah, nearly.
Blah, 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 blah.
Nearly there. So I've got... I've just painted that guy's ear. Never mind.
My 40th was really quiet, says Tony. Even the parent forgot about it. Well, that's not very good.
Gonna have to do some skin touch-ups on some of these guys. But this guy's got like a weird hair. He's only got an ear on one side of his head as well. He's got a very strange haircut going on.
So is it poking through his...
Yeah, it's really weird.
Is he an elf?
Don't know what's happening there. Anyway, so he's getting brown hair, and then we'll sort his skin out later. Because I did him a bit overly pink.
No one caught
like he's had a sunburn. What colour hair has Rick got? I'm gonna do a couple more guys, and then we're gonna call it a night, I think. So
have a great day, John, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I thought you must have Wicked D because it was a little while ago we were talking about birthdays, but I didn't want to say Wicked D's got a bit of lag. There's a lot of internet problems at the moment though.
Yeah.
WhatsApp was down earlier and Shopify's down currently, and I think there's a lot going on.
Yeah, we've had some just general outages with BT today as well.
Brown's just going over. Did you ask about colours for hair?
Yes. Yeah, what colour hair Rick's got?
Brown.
I think.
Question mark.
Brown. Okay. Brown it is.
Brown now.
He's getting some rattling grime hair. That's what colour he's getting. Yeah, it's Andrew Lincoln, isn't it, in the TV series?
No idea.
Yeah, Egg. He was.
Egg.
So that was the name of his character in This Life, which was a drama thing about lawyers living in a house together.
Do lawyers not normally live in a house?
Well, I don't know. They were like house sharing, so there was like 6 of them house sharing, and it had a couple of other like actors who've been in all sorts of stuff in it. A lot of people kind of made their acting career off the back of it, I think.
I've come to the conclusion that I've only ever watched 3 programmes in my entire life, because when everybody's talking about all these things on here, I've got no idea what any of these programmes are. It's because I'm watching on the Chromebook. Well, that's a bit posh. I think they don't handle Twitch very well. Tony says, when I finish my Secret Santa, I'm waiting to try out some of the Too Thin Coats paints. Blah, blah, blah. He was also in Cold Feet, wasn't he, apparently, Wicked D says?
No idea. Never watched Cold Feet.
Yeah, don't add that to the list of, I don't know, I've not watched it.
Never watched that.
Obviously, I must have watched television in my life, but it appears that I haven't. I wonder what other exciting things I was doing instead of watching telly, because I can't remember any of those either.
Drinking vodka.
Maybe that's why I can't remember what TV I watched.
I've just realised that this guy, who I thought had a bandana on, has actually got a headband on. So he has got hair above and below his headband. That makes more sense. That's fine. So that's him. This guy's just going to get some... I'm just going to finish these guys' hair before we finish.
That.
No, I'm just going to do this.
Andrew Lincoln was in a lot of rom-com movies too.
Well, isn't he in...
That's probably why I've never seen him, Tony. Don't watch those.
I think he's in that thing that everybody goes on about, and they put it on at Christmas, don't they?
Oh, that's narrowed it down. That thing.
Yeah, it's a lovey-dovey thing.
Well, Love Actually nonsense.
Yeah, that's it.
Not seen that either. I say nonsense. I've never seen it, so you know, it could be really good. Who knows? Oh, just going to share my excitement for a minute. Disney Plus has gummy bears. Is it original gummy bears? Are the original gummy bears, or is it some remake nonsense gummy bears?
Gummy bears? I can't really remember.
Yeah, what did they drink? The juice? Didn't they drink juice and bounce about or something?
Yeah, that's it.
4 weddings and a funeral. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that either. Proper gummy bears, says Wiki D. Proper gummy bears. Wiki D must have caught up with us now because the chat's in the right thing. Gummy berry juice. What did it make them bounce? Is that what it did? Why did they have to bounce? I really can't remember what happened in the programme.
No, yeah. They lived in a tree. Is that the thing?
I think they did live in a tree. We're not really selling this programme, are we?
No, we'll have to...
randomly maybe lived in a tree.
Yeah. Can't remember. Gummy bears. Did it have a good theme tune?
I don't know. I think I was maybe too old. I remember seeing it, but maybe got past watching it. Lived in a forest. Well, it's definitely had a tree in it then, didn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, Ricky D's excited, and he's probably now going to be watching Gummy Bears.
That could be a new stream thing for you.
Watch Gummy Bears with me.
Yeah, watch Gummy Bears with me and react. See my reactions to Gummy Bears.
I think Disney might have issue with that.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Gummy Bears bouncing here and there and everywhere was the theme tune. I can't remember the tune though, so I couldn't sing it. I'm sorry. What is this DB series about? A bunch of sweeties heading towards their inevitable fate of being eaten? No, that wouldn't be very good for children now, would it? I can't remember why they were called Gummy Bears. Why were they called Gummy Bears?
Dunno. No idea.
No, I can't remember.
Right then, so we're going to leave it there because it's like 10 past. So thank you very, very much, everybody.
Apparently they were loosely inspired by the Gummy Bears candy, but I don't see how. Because they don't look anything like it. It takes place in a fantasy world of medieval lands and magic. Yes. Yeah, they were magical, weren't they?
Of course.
Yeah. Well, yeah. High adventure that's beyond compare. Oh, Konoko's carrying on with the song that I still don't know the tune to. I mean, we could play it, but that might get us into trouble.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to get in trouble.
I wouldn't. I do vaguely remember. But anyway, there we go. So happy birthday, John, who's gone.
Yeah.
John, who's gone.
Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and joining us.
Yes.
We really, really do appreciate you spending your time watching us ramble. And
he means
talk
it despite not
rubbish.
looking down the camera and telling you sincerely.
I do, sorry. Yeah, I was just trying to tidy up. Thank you, everybody, for coming and watching us. We'll be back tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Thank you very much.
Take care, everybody.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.